It absolutely does.
It absolutely does that way. Oh, because white people think the white people don't think that.
No,
the ones that didn't get taught. Because even the election, the niggas who voted for Trump, they don't know shit about the fucking election.
Well, the thing about it, I also looked at, you said like the psychology, right?
Mm-hmm.
White people, black people believe in God.
Mm-hmm.
White people think they're God.
Bingo. They've been deciding. Think about it. That's why I just told them, I said, bro, let's go back to Scotland. It's not a coincidence that Ku Klux Klan comes from Scotland, and that Scotland was the Templar Knights, and the Templar Knights founded the fucking Bible, and that King James was the first king of Scotland, nigga. They wrote the Bible.
Now, when I read the Bible though, which so I can learn from it, cause I feel like it's like
You can learn from it,
but I feel like you can't take that shit. Like, it's been manipulated in so many different ways.
It's fact, bro.
It's been rewritten. It's been rewritten.
Just read it for what it is.
That's the
You
beautiful
can learn
part.
from
That's the
that
beautiful
shit.
part about it, though. You always learn, though. Even like with like G, I figured they figured out like G. That's like, oh, that's why they put G behind things like geometry. You feel me? Like God. And I was like, damn, they already figured out. There's an entity that controls every single last aspect of this that they don't fucking know. They don't fucking know exactly why the fuck humans started making this or making that. Like, even I started, bro, research from the fucking Freemasonry page. It was like, oh yeah, it was like, nobody really knows like the difference between like legend and history. Basically, what is, whatever you believe or is like see in front of you is what the fuck you see. That's why you see all the people at the fucking top, they're super religious and shit. Even down to like the Star of David and shit. I was like, damn, that shit does make sense though. I was like, am I doing shit the whole time? Why the fuck I act like I did? Star of David just representing like the paramount to that system of threes. Mm-hmm. So they have three possible scenarios they can control, right? On their aspect. What happens if you also control the other three aspects of the other stick? Like if you was playing chess, what if you was on the white side of the board? And you also start controlling the pieces on the black side of the board. Mm. So it's just a symbol of them saying basically, ultimately, this is how it's going to play out because we've been controlling it from the start. That's what it's a symbol for. When I started realizing, I was like, oh, that's why they say it's like there was the 6 points. It's like they saying is, if we get 5 tries, we taking y'all try away from y'all. Y'all don't get to decide. And I was like, oh shit.
I hate when you do that shit.
Damn.
I tell them I hate when you do that shit.
And the thing about us is they already fucking.
That's like that's a fucked way to think. Yeah. Like I had to realize when you're on the news, they're talking to white people.
EJ, that's why I was telling you about things. Like, damn, that makes sense though. Like,
but why do black people be like all this? But
even like with our names and shit, and I was like, even it's like the common things. I was like, damn, they will teach that shit in the Bible. Like, I remember we used to like we was in church. Like, if a nigga had a name in the Bible, like, damn, you just like so and so from the Bible. I was like, oh, they all have this belief system about the way the names play out. Oh shit, that's why if you look, even like they already knew, predetermined. Think about it. Everyone was just like, damn, why we all got like white last names and shit. So they already know. Think about it. You know how these got betting? You don't think them niggas was betting back then? They was betting from the very fucking beginning. I think this is how it's gonna play out. Based in sight. This is what I see from it. That's how I think it's gonna play out. This is how I see it from it. That's how I think it's gonna play out.
So you get all points of the perspectives, and then you start
the board, looking at the whole board that way. And I was like, damn, Frederick Douglass just gave me this shit. He just gave me the fucking game. All you have to do is read. Because if you read, look deep into it enough, that's when you say this shit. I was like, damn. You go right to the fucking answer. It's like, damn, I keep going around this. I keep going around it. It's not even just racism for like hatred. That's the funny thing about it. It's racism for survival. we see this shit, like we looking at election shit. Even we all know, like, damn, we already know this shit only a fucking issue because Trump doing it is literally fucking racist. That's it. They don't know his fucking policies.
It's a weird thing that
I'm not politics.
But it's the weird thing that black people think they can survive that shit.
And the population, we all know the population of white people going down. We all know that shit. Like, white people, they what? Dying off. Yeah, white people, but it's becoming more and more and more. Even here immigration, like, no, we don't need them to be able to vote. They playing again, we don't need them to be able to vote. We don't need them to be able to vote. Even down to the parties and shit. And I was like, damn, how the fuck do these niggas come to like two sides of the same? And I realized it's a game. Yeah. Everybody has their own like coin, like intersectionality, the way that like shit plays out for you. And that's how I work out the circumstances. Even I figured out, I'll tell y'all what I figured out that make complete sense. The niggas in the industry already figured out the fucking game. It's not that they're not, damn, bro, I ain't gonna say nothing about the fucking election stuff, bro. They already made it fucking, like, you hear them say, like, made it, nigga, they made it, they already know how this shit plays the fuck out. Jay-Z knows how the fuck it plays. I mean, I told y'all the math. Same way you can put alpha in this shit and solve any fucking problem, yeah, you can put Jay-Z in literally fucking calculator. And that shit'll work. Same. I was like, oh, he figured that shit out for himself. And I was like, damn, but how did he do that? He looked inward. He figured out the game of hustling was no different than the game of life. And they tell you this, they tell you that like on street. Remember we said the streets just like business. It's like, damn, so if you figure out the streets, once you master one,
You know
the whole fucking game. Oh, this is the same game. It's just game of threes. This is game of even with games, they get just it. Like, yeah, shit, the game will go 3 ways. So you gonna join this game, you gonna join that game, or you gonna let it play out. Same thing. I was like, damn. So we sitting there, oh shit. Even the way the laws work. That's why I was so funny when I figured out the fuck like 12, like the law was fucking 12. I was like, damn. Because basically, like in the beliefs, like multiple letters, I was like, damn, what's 666 mean? Like, maybe like that. Say we was in school, you get like a grade. 6 is like three failures. Basically, there's no way you can get 3 fucking F's and get the answer that you want. You have to be fucking cheating somehow. So I was like, damn, that does make sense. I was like, because the only way you could divide, the highest number you could divide by 3, multiply by 3 and get 12 is 4. If you get 5, you go over. Or if you get 3, you go under. So the only way to get that is to break the number. So if you break that number, they already know out the gate, oh, you break the law. You broke 12. There's no way you can, you know what I'm saying? You only, then think about it, because they're already controlling the 3 possibilities. So if you only have to do that 4th one, you ain't just do this shit. We already controlled your options for the most part. We decided where you gonna go to work. We decided how much you gonna learn. We decided how smart you gonna be.
Yeah.
So to do that shit, where you from? That's why, like, the highway, I sent the girl, and I said, oh, fuck. She's like, what the fuck you talking about? I said, bro, I figured that shit out. I said, that's why you get niggas on the highway. They already know, based off the map area agreements, how police got hit a protocol to hit. They already know, based off the fucking area, whether you gonna be, this car is too expensive for you, my boy. Where you get this from? How you get this? They just play a game with cat and mouse.
Target police.
We already know you did something.
It's just a matter of what it is.
It's a reason. That's why I was like, damn, that makes sense. Because even I was like, damn, I'm checking it. It's not a coincidence that the fucking KKK is evolved from the slave troopers. And the slave catchers. And the slave catchers are who founded the police organization. Literally just type in Google, who founded the police? Oh, Irish. I said, oh shit.
Man, police ain't nothing but
So remember I told you about the power and probability of name and shit. I was like, oh, do be funny as fuck. Cause like we'll see a giraffe or some shit, and we'll like see like some random white boy, and we'll start laughing. But I was like, damn, I figured it out. That's literally, it's funny because Led Zeppelin did this very, I thought Led Zeppelin did this very funny thing. It's good, brother. Led Zeppelin did this very funny thing. They was like, okay, we're gonna name our band like literally the most boring shit we could ever fucking name, right? And what is it called? Purely based off of numbers, they still were successful. Purely off of numbers. Even with choosing like the most boring possible names they could do. So I was like, damn, that's the game. It's a lottery. It's a fat ass lottery. They already be having damn, we're gonna get set up from like birth. I was like, no, from names, from location, from everything. I was like, damn, when I think about it, what's the biggest factor over every single last thing in my life that can make besides God? Slavery. Damn. Why? I was like, think about it. I was like, damn, we able to trace that shit. And if the King James was the first fucking slave was slavery, I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, but the best thing that's why I realized I said, damn, what makes you believe in God? I started realizing you can just follow God and do what God tell you to do, and be respectful, be loving, and it works. I learned that shit from my fucking grandparents. My grandma figured out the game. I was like, damn. Oh, you so nice to people. Like, so.
Shit be happening. I can't tell you how that should be happening. To this day.
You literally can win good. So I found out that's what the fuck they do.
I'm trying to come up with, I was just telling a friend, I'm trying to come up with a photo shoot idea because I have like all the inventory together. It'll get something wrong.
But yeah, this is your biggest thing you can't forget.
I know, bro.
This thought, bro. That's why I realized, like, damn, why watch is such a big deal to them? When you know exactly what time it is, exactly what the weather is, exactly how it's positioned out, you can feel the rhythm of things. It gives you like a sixth sense feeling of things. The girls was like, how the fuck you keep doing that? I was like, bro, it's like, once you become aware, it was like, well, damn, how the fuck I did? Like, even I was going to the fair, I was like, damn, every time I check my watch, it's exactly at a certain point. Like, no matter what. Whether I think about it or not, the moment I check that bitch, I'm like, damn, it's like, it's 10, it's 10 on the dot. Damn, 8 on the dot. Damn, it's 10, like, on the dot. And I'm like, damn, so those niggas already been. And I thought about, like, damn, there's so many movies that, like, basically gonna fucking tell you that. But we just like, shit, this is a movie. It's like 30 fucking movies that do that shit. And I was like, damn, you like, I don't know if I've ever seen one, but he's a curved bullet. Man, I haven't seen one. That shit so far, bro. One dude with a nigga, right, when he shoot a bullet, he curved bullet. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Basically, this dude was white, he can like, this is like his group of assassins and shit. And they basically like, have this cloth or whatever, and they cut out people. I guess the cloth gets made on its own by some machine that's like regulated off like another system. Like and that shit.
ideas we were talking about before. Now it's time to do it.
Yeah, that's why I but that's even the funny thing I realized about the game, like the way the game works too. Some real shit is.
It's like, now it's time to do it.
And even the Bible too, you was Bible teaching for a very reason.
How it look?
It was very successful, bro. You know, anytime it covered everything, it covered the production and stuff like that. So I always judge it like that, obviously. So that means we have to spend the money. We had no expensive money, and that was a relatively post, soft release. So that just lets you know like how valuable the product is, and like even with the resources that I had available at the time. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like now, because it's always difficult when we don't have our products. You know what I'm saying? So that was strictly based on creativity. On the damn magazine. Who I built?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it was like, you know, just really, literally being creative, literally along the way and stuff like that. So, but now, it's like everything is here now. So now,
Apply John 3:16 to literally anything, bro. I figured that shit out. I was like, damn, apply that shit to anything. If you got like, damn, what the fuck could I do? It's like, damn, so I got 5 ways this shit can go. If I can just think of another one, I already know what the fuck is guaranteed to work and what the fuck is not guaranteed to work. So if I go ahead and try the third one, and then I guess that fourth, it's like, that's why I say with y'all boys, I realize my job right now, even my obligation to enjoy. That's why I figured I was like, damn, I'm kind of bored for this shit though. Because if I crunch the fucking numbers, look, I was fucking bored for this shit. Like, he said this shit, I was like, God, I was like, damn, I really kind of was bored for this shit. Like, because even basically just used to not recognize coincidences. Remember fucking Aristotle said about parallels? I was like, bro, okay, literally, how did racism get so big in America? Birth of a Nation.
with the program.
It was a program. It was super popular in Ireland. I said, damn, I figured out Abraham Lincoln. That nigga, he figured out the magic trick initially. The first magic trick that nigga pulled was he figured out, tell them they not slaves. Just tell them. Magic. Just tell them. Think we got taught that shit in school. Remember we taught like slaves, like they didn't even know they were supposed to be off the plantation. They still was working.
Bro, I think Abraham Lincoln that cracked the code.
He figured the problem.
Bro, he literally like he said.
Think about it. What's the one thing that could bring them? What's the thing? Yeah. What's the one thing that could bring? Yeah. What's the one thing that could fucking bring them together? If these two parties got something that's so different from ourselves, what's the one thing that could bring them together? That's why I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Why they found the Democratic Party, they found the Republican Party. It's always been a. And I thought about. I was really telling you. I thought about it.
They control.
Remember I told you
both
yeah.
like
Remember I told you like the rhythm of things. I
That's
was like,
why
damn.
they say that both party systems and neither of them are for black people because they're controlling both sides of the coin.
The controls about so we get taught this. We're like, why do we keep saying no way when every time we get older and learn? Oh, that's not a no way. Nigga, that was real. Oh,
you know,
what?
it don't make sense that, you know, now white people are like 56, 57% of the population in America, and they vote damn near 80% in the election.
Yeah.
You know, like 80% of the votes in the election come from their race, and we damn near make up half. Now,
Because even when I thought about America, I think about the election. I was like, bro, this election don't make sense. Like a perfect reason.
So the point is to vote.
Just being real, think about that.
So since y'all know this dude, how do y'all feel about voting?
Trump needed to be president. Trump needed to be president.
No, I ain't even talking about that.
I'm about to say financially, yeah, bro.
Just the fact that your vote matters or something like. How you
Well,
feel
see,
about
but I was talking to my girl about this later because, you know, she's trying to
Yeah.
go to law. It's like, it's so fucked up how, I mean, I'm registered to vote in Georgia. He's registered to vote in Florida. For me to go home and cast my vote, it theoretically means more in this election because Florida has been red however many states that we know.
I'm
about to say the Cuban Americans alone have
It makes
over.
no sense, you know? How a person in Pennsylvania's vote means more than mine in Georgia. How a person in Arizona
And I'm about to say, and they vote means less there because they all vote the
That's why
same
that's how to
thing.
get people out to play the game, but they figured out even with this election, I was like, damn, they just fucked the game up. They realized so many people don't even want to participate. They don't even want to participate or play the game. So I was like, damn, fuck it, we just going. I was like, damn, they're gonna take control of this shit. They finna start being this is gonna be more and more
Sure,
and
my
more
vote even got
realistic.
counted.
Realistic. Like, damn, we thought this was gonna change. When did it ever change? Like, I was like, damn, when did it ever change? And I thought about, like, even like Bernie Mac said some funny shit, and I was like, damn, Bernie did fuck the game up. He's too funny. He figured this shit the fuck out. I was like, damn, I was looking for him. He just figured the fucking shit out. Bernie Mac was on stage. He was like, man, hey, man, this shit funny as hell, bro. I'm Bernie Mac. Why is it white people in my stuff? All the niggas start fucking laughing. I work with shit like this. So, literally, then that nigga was like, hey, man, he said, that's how you know you done made it. Made it. Like, that's how you know you done made it. And I was like, damn, when you think about it. Even with me, I was like, I'll be honest with y'all boys. The reason I do a lot of shit is I was dead ass with myself, bro. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even do W boys. I read Fraser Douglas. I don't want to do what these niggas that fam do and kind of live by that standard. Because I know exactly what the fuck I could really accomplish in my life if I wanted to. I just don't tell people about that shit because I already know. I always know internally. There's this. Whenever I get this, I just been in every place I've ever been, bro. I've been a all black environment. I thought I was an all white environment. I always hit that wall. Was like, damn. You motherfuckers are not gonna let me do what I need to do.
Exactly.
That's so weird.
100%. It's
So I
right,
was
you gotta
like,
isolate yourself. But Pastor was literally talking in church today how like you will literally not grow in a place being surrounded by where you feel like you need to be accepted. Your friends are going to move away. You're going to naturally feel that separation when you're in a space of real.
It's the yin and the yang, bro. It's the push and the pull. That's why you asked me that shit. You was even asking me questions. I was like, is it a black and white? I was like, black and white thing. So just a push and a pull. Especially when you understand science. Science just tell you we're just fucking neutrons and negative energy and positive. That's what fucking bodies are full of, bro. They teach you shit. You can't put certain things into blood in your blood in your body. So it's like seeing this shit. I was like, oh, this shit was always the kind of way. It's just like they let them two forces duke it out. Fuck it. Oh shit, whichever one y'all can win, can win. I was like, damn, I started realizing that. One thing I noticed is even they teach this shit in the Bible with faith. If God comes through on that, then God can win. And I started realizing that even I was saying nothing about slavery and shit. I was like, damn, that's what Bernie said. He fucked me up. Bernie Mac was like, so you know, he said, white people, black people, different. He said, well, you know, white people, they trying to be good, they trying to be good. You know, they pay their bills on time, they pay people, they trying to, you feel me? If God is real, that's how you say this, right? He was like, black people. It's like, you know us, it's like, when we get a bill, it's like, we went to that bitch to the red. You feel me? We gonna wait to that bitch to the red, but we gonna pay. He said, the only thing about it is, we gonna end up paying way less than we were supposed to pay on that bit. Yeah. And I was like, whenever we get a bill, bro, whenever we tax it from, eventually we figure this shit the fuck out. It take us really soon to figure the fuck out. I was like, damn, we still have this for 400 years. It's possibilities, right? Two of them just already taken away from us. So we only got two other possibilities. From 1865, Florida, free slave.
Right.
And 1887, fuck time, 12 years. It was 12 years. It was like, damn, they only took it out. Damn, they didn't even need that much money. Damn. I wasn't even the first one, was it? It was like, no, I wasn't the first one. You already had. Naturally. Okay. Even looking at Tulsa, I was like, damn, what the fuck really was the problem? They tell you, it's like, bro, we just had this fear like, they were gonna grow. They were bigger than large. They were doing it so fast. Like, we could push in there, like, doing it so fast. Like, damn, we do be doing that. But, like, we would figure that they actually, you know, like, for sports. And I was like, yeah, but that's how, as well, it was reaching the Olympics. All he was doing was taking what they doing in mind, like, be faith, and combining it with what they were doing. They were seeing what works up here versus the physical body. And I was like, damn. I was like, well, that's the same thing I black people. Black people don't get that one belief. Like, shit, nigga, what else can I do? Like, we figure out whatever that is, we get that internal belief, and that's what we powering the fuck out of just to do and fix the problem. And I was like, oh, if that's the case, you know, we probably, especially me, know about this shit. We know none of this information about shit. I was like, this shit probably been going on for like years. I was like, damn, it has been. I was like, damn. I literally looked at the record. I read Chris' whole book up. Oh, yeah, that nigga, how do you think you got there? Go look into him. They don't even tell you the answer. He's like, they didn't want you. I said, go look. So, how you want the answer? MLK, what was his great name? What was his great name? What are the dads? What are the dads? Even though I was the first guy, I was somebody, I was like, the fucking first, the founder of FAM, Tom Big Gibb. Yeah, his dad was on the original first, he was the first black person on the Florida board of secretary. And his wife was the first black woman to work in Congress. And I was like, damn. I was like, that's kind of odd. And he was like, look, who put him there? I was like, oh, shit, oh, yeah. And that's why you realize something like this.